Hello, and welcome to the October edition of SCNN. I'm Lindsay Rice.
And I'm Brianna Hamilton.
This year's homecoming was an overall success.
Callum Monroe and Chloe Hope give us a recap on this year's crowning of the homecoming queen.
We are happy to announce our 2015 homecoming queen, Miss Sarah Cox.
Halloween is approaching, and Chelsea Creech and Lainey Woodall give us ideas on how to trick out your yard.
I was always interested in monsters and scary stuff, just things like that. Try to come up with ideas, and it just takes a lot of time. I've always been interested in it since I was a little kid. Make them out of wood, foam, whatever I can find, whatever comes to mind.
American Childhood Cancer Organization states that every year there is an estimated 15,780 children diagnosed with cancer.
Our very own Mackenzie Hall is no exception to these statistics. Jenna Steele and Taylor Cutler bring us into her story.
Every year, the streets of downtown Georgetown are filled with zombies, hungry for the beat of Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Liz Antonio and Hannah Wolf ask about the dedication it takes to make this annual flash mob possible.
Well, what got us started with the Thriller dance was in our recitals that we do every year. We have a parent routine at the end where the parents can sign up, and we did Thriller one year for the parent routine, and they said, you know, we could do this. You know, we should do it downtown. And so we decided, well, okay, we'll think about it. And they kept at us. And so we decided that we would do it. And the first time we did it, we had about maybe 60 zombies that signed up. And when we had no idea what was going to happen, and when we went downtown, there were like 3,000 people there. It was just unbelievable. We just couldn't believe it. We are more of a community organized, and we do a lot of presentations for like our girls will dance at the high school, they'll dance at ball games. We do a lot of charity events. So we decided, well, if we're going to go through this much trouble, let's pick a group to support. And Ms. Veronis and I, one of the organizations here in town, the Amen House, is very quiet. You don't hear as much about like you hear for, the Pink Out at the ball games and breast cancer, and those are all wonderful causes. So we decided to pick a charity that was a little less, it's kind of like under the radar, so to speak. And the other reason we picked it is in several jobs that we've worked in, we have actually sent some of our clients and people from different schools to the Amen House. It's new, and it's when you're helping other people, it's not only enjoyable, but you get a really good feeling from doing that. So.
Treat yourself this Halloween with ghoulishly good Oreo spiders.
Anna Kate Hawkins of Victoria Gaines give us a DIY insider on how to make this Halloween sweet. The fan world is buzzing over the release date of One Direction and Justin Bieber's newest albums.
Riley Barker and Reagan Steffi bring us into this season's newest feud.
Justin Bieber and One Direction are two very popular artists in the music industry. Recently, a rivalry has been sparked among their fans.
Tension from fans increased when JB and 1D released their album artwork on the same day. Both One Direction and Justin Bieber have expressed no concern over their album being released on the same date. However, fans are fueling the conflict by trending hashtags on Twitter.
According to Billboard.com, One Direction is in the lead by a mere 600 votes. Which album will you be supporting on the 13th?
In this next story, Abby Behrens and Elise Marion bring us into the life of a robotics club member.
I'm a senior at Scott County High School. I've been in VEX for just a couple years. This is actually only my second year, but I did sit in for 3 years.
I'm in 10th grade. I've been in VEX for 1 year now. Became a part of VEX whenever my friend invited me to join.
I actually was introduced through my friends and my teachers in the engineering village.
This year in VEX we are building a bot to shoot a ball across a room, so it's basically just like basic robotics and motor functions.
Every year we have competitions, and you basically take the VEX robotics parts and design and build your own robot to complete the constraints and compete in tournaments that go nationwide and statewide and worldwide.
A competition we would be going to relatively soon is regionals, and then like the main goal would be worlds, which is international.
Last year we went to several different competitions. I actually ended up going to see the state tournament, which was really interesting, but hopefully this year we're going to make it all the way to nationals.
My favorite thing about being in VEX is probably just the actual collaboration that's involved, like the building of the bot and the teamwork that's involved.
My favorite part of VEX is definitely hanging out with people that have common interests with you. I love programming. I'm the main programmer on my team, but you definitely get to have all the different aspects of doing the robotics and the building and the construction and the working in a team, all of that. It's really fun.
Until next month, I'm Lindsay Rice.
And I'm Brianna Hamilton.
Signing you off.
What mopeds? Oh, wait.
Now you got a moped, man. Yes!
The one by Macklemore?
Yeah, it's like downtown. I'm not good at improv raps. She knows this.
Yeah.
We're
the
We'd like to thank our platinum sponsor, Georgetown News Graphic, as well as all of our other sponsors.
The Georgetown News Graphic, covering the news that's important to you. Find us online at news-graphic.com or at your local newsstand.